Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another episode of Figuring It Out, a podcast with friends and figures. I am NorCal Voodoo. That gentleman on screen with me is my bestie, my fellow co-host, my compatriot, Monkey King 13. Sorry, blanked out. I wasn't expecting the intro.
Evening, sir. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm very good. It's been a wonderful day. It's been an incredible week. Life is pretty fucking sweet as it is most days. Even when it sucks, it's still good.
It's good to hear, man.
Perspective and whatnot. Huh. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we get into all the new news and whatnot with the YouTube channel and everything, any new pickups for you? Any new acquisitions in the toy figure department?
Oh yeah. Where the fudge did I put him? Our good buddy Brian was down, found a little toy shop around his area that he forgot about, and they had a couple of things there that were very well priced for what they were, and he managed to snag me. Oh, where are you? Don't fall. Don't knock you over. Oh, jeez. Please, no. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, my first retro Crimson Guard.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I saw
you had the others. You have the original classified
yeah.
versions, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I got like 5 of them now, thanks to Kelly.
Yeah, good man.
When I got them and I popped them open and I saw that the holster was red, I was like, oh, fuck. Did we get a fucking KO? I was like, damn, I better Google this before I end up crying.
No, man, the retros are red.
I've never seen a retro or even looked at the retros because they were just ridiculously priced. Everyone had them. And whatever. I got a bunch of the other ones. I'm good. But yeah, I'm very happy with him. He looks beautiful. He looks great next to the female Crimson Guard.
Nice. I got one of those in our Christmas gift exchange that we do in our chat group. I was gifted a Supreme Cobra Commander, which still in box, love that, and I was gifted a new in box retro Crimson Guard. I had a couple of the classifieds. I'm like, cool. I don't need a bunch more of those, but I absolutely loved getting the retro because he's a different color, and I wasn't gonna spend the fucking $80 or $90. Oh yeah, he's beautiful. I love him, and he's on the shelf up there with Coco all by himself, and I think he's fantastic.
If they would have done it chrome, if they would have spent the actual money and did a chrome helmet on this thing, jeez, the resale on this guy would have been astronomical.
No, it's already ridiculously high as it is.
Yeah, sure.
And that's not being a cheap ass. I promise I do spend money on figures, but I don't want to spend 3 to 4 times. Right? Yeah, I've seen it higher than that previously. Yeah.
It's all in good. It's like the Range Viper. Like, dude, come on. Some dude on FBS was selling them for like $50 a pop, brand new, or like open and back in box. And by the time I saw the post, it was like 43 minutes. It was all sold out. Like, fuck.
Yeah. You gotta jump on that shit quick. Was that retro Crimson Guard the only thing you picked up new?
I got Zanya. Let's go Zanya and her skier. I love her. She's a badass.
Very cool.
Gave her the sawed off from the Valverse pack. Thinks it fits her really well.
Nice.
I'm a big fan of the Hot One mask.
I haven't picked mine up yet. I went through Big Bad Toy Store, and they, for whatever reason, chalked it up to like $74 or 76 after. I'm like, no, fuck that. Nope. No. Cancel that shit. Taxes and shipping.
Well, I mean, shipping, if you have the pile of loot, would, I was assuming you were adding it.
Remember, I had just shipped my pile of loot prior to, which is on the new stuff. And I designated it to ship right away. And because I was being impatient, it charged extra. And Like the moment I got the notification, Anna, which is the fictitious bean counter in my head, which is an acronym for my wife, she was fucking screaming at me, telling me I was being stupid and I wasn't maximizing my dollars. And gosh damn it, cancel that shit. So I canceled it, and I will order it from Pulse, where I have premium and I don't have to worry about paying for shipping. But that'll be it'll probably be after I get charged for the Hulkbuster Punisher mech.
Yep.
Sometime in the next couple of days. Worst case, it'll have to wait till the 1st.
I don't have too much for June. I just realized. I just double checked. All I have is that Punisher mech and Ninja Zartan, and that I'm pretty much okay till July.
I'm
come out till July.
I have the only stuff that I am knowing about at the moment, of course, that I think is going to ship sometime in June is the Punisher Hulkbuster. That's the only thing I have on Pulse that I should clear then. And then I have the Operation Monster Force Dr. Rand, which was supposed to have been in the first quarter, which got bumped to the second quarter, and now we're fucking rolling into the third quarter. We'll be running into the third quarter shortly, excuse me. Hopefully we get it before then. So that should come out then. And then I have 2 other Operation Monster Force figures that are in that wave, which is the second Dr. Rand and then the Goblin, both of which I'll be shipping to Brian to pay off. I think they're both going to Brian to pay off one of the previous trades. He was very kind and fortunate to work with me on getting him those items. He's like, I wasn't going to get them, but like you talk about them constantly. I know, like I don't recommend shitty figures, man. I got you. If you can work with me, I'm going to get you. So like those are the only things I have for June. Everything else is July. Through Big Bad Toy Store and is slated for July, which is essentially all those fucking G.I. Joes. The Don Moreno and all of the waves.
I almost forgot. I completely forgot about her until I checked my stuff. I was like, "Fuck! I got 2 of her. God damn it!"
Yeah, no, I've got 1 of her. I've got 2 of Sundown. No, 1 Sundown because I was 2, but I bumped them down to 1. 2 of the Hydro Vipers, and Red Dog and Taurus.
Yeah, I got Destro, Red Dog, and Taurus. Which you just Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn Moreno.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really cut back on all of those. And Sundown, obviously, but I may have to cut down some more.
I want all of them. I want all of them, but I realized that outside of the Hydro Vipers, which is the only thing I think that's sold out on either places I shop, everything else I should be able to pick up after the fact.
Yeah,
and
that's what I might
have to do. There's a lot of stuff that I have going on that's not necessarily figure pickups, but is in the realm of figure related. Like we're doing the build off, right? And even though I'm not building, I'm putting up items and paying for all this other shit. So I want to make sure that I have everything set up and set to go that way. And that's where that's at. Yeah. So I mentioned, of course, I got my pickups. Brian in that same store picked up a starting lineups LeBron James figure.
Yes.
And a basketball hoop for the starting lineups. Yeah, both of which are fucking awesome. I like them both a lot. I'm not a LeBron James fan, but I am an action figure fan, and I very much like action figures, even if it's him. I mean, he's a very he's a very polarizing figure.
Big Lob coming, so Big Lob.
I'm very much looking forward to that. I got your notification that you dropped him off today. I'm looking forward to him. I am more so looking forward to Shockwave that you have in that box for me, so I can put him with the special unit that I'm building. That's going after the Nox that I'm building. So that's what I've been doing. I've been busy building. Like I've got. They're here on the scene because I was playing with them while you were taking care of the baby. I've got my Louisiana Dreadnoks I've got all of them essentially built that are all together. They're like some minor details that are being, finished and fleshed out. Um, the biggest thing at the moment is waiting on Bad Mother Tattoos. I reached out to them. I sent them the PDF or the file. This is what I need to be made into a water slide, which is my own custom version of the Louisiana Dreadnought logo, which essentially is just the original logo with the Louisiana rocker at the bottom.
Okay.
And two fleur de lis on each side. It's Louisiana, motherfucker. I gotta represent. So it's a little updated, but I'm ordering 6 of those so I can check them out and get them placed on. And once they come in, then of course I got some painting and some water details to do. I've been doing a lot of fucking pictures. You've seen. I mean, I share them in the chat and posting on Instagram and trying to build that up in correlation to building up the YouTube channel. They're both going well. It's a slow build. I'm having fun doing it. It's like I'm finally starting to I say find my stride and what works for the overall idea of what it is I'm wanting to build on both the YouTube channel as a whole, this with you and I, and then the other stuff with taking photos on Instagram, and of course picking up and collecting. I got the Temple of the Serpent figure. That's fucking awesome. I don't care if I don't care if it was a little overpriced, which I still feel it was. I got it at the lower rate when it first popped up instead of that extra $10.
Big ass snake. I mean, it's not
And it's fucking heavy. It is so heavy.
And
it's
comes
solid.
With a lot. Like he does come with a lot of stuff. I mean, $43 is.
Oh no, I wasn't tripping. It's solid. It's solid. Yeah. It's solid. I'm not bitching. I was just pointing out that I even though it is a little pricey on the lower end, it's solid. It's very much worth it. It has all of those adventure team feels that you have from the old school fucking 12-inch G.I. Joe figures.
12-inch Joes, I love those.
Yes, like I felt like a fucking 6-year-old kid, man, playing with it when I was unboxing. I did a review video or a reveal video. I don't really do much on the reviews. I gave my initial thoughts on it. I fucking loved it. Thought it was great. I swapped the heads. I didn't use either of the 2 that were in there. I went with the bearded. General White Caucasian General Brown, which was supposed to have been the original G.I. Joe look that so many people are doing. I did the same thing. I think it looks great. Once some of these other pre-orders come through, I plan on getting 2 of the other Crimson Moon figures so I can do the old Palantir adventure team Palantir bad guys from back in the day. I'm drawing a blank at the moment, but if you haven't,
I can't give you a name.
Yeah, Punk with Toys did a whole breakdown. He did a whole walkthrough on how to build them, and for the most part, I have all the heads. I just need to get the Black Major Noir, and I need to get the bucket head werewolf zombie, so I could do the completion for all 3. Yeah. So I have Crimson. I
think he's the Legionnaire. I think that's what they.
Yeah, the Legionnaire is the one that I need. So I have Iron Moon, and I have Wolfsbane, the not Destro. Did reviews and reveals on both of them. The Wolfsbane figure, I picked him up because I figured, the head sculpt, the extra head sculpt's cool. I wasn't much on the rest of the figure. Fucking blew my mind, dude. That figure is fucking primo. Unbelievable. Everything about him is fucking great.
Yeah, he's on my list. Him and Eraser right now are my checkout.
I do need to pick up another Eraser. I bought one for Brian, for trade forever ago.
Yeah.
And like he gushed about it and said it was fucking awesome, and I just other shit has come up. I just haven't got to it. I want to get to it before it sells out. I think he looks great.
Exactly. Same thing. I want to grab him before he sells out. And then I also need what I like to call the Night Force version of Van Helsing. the one with
Yeah,
the black tiger stripes.
the black face. Yeah,
I definitely need that one because he's gonna sell out, and I'm gonna be pissed if he's gone.
I want the
But
original Van Helsing. We talked previously. I money being what it was, missed out on it, and they did a big
I
push.
completely skipped because I didn't realize that they're not doing reissues. I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I did
no,
not know
didn't
that
know that
it's just
either.
like, by the time I found out, I was like, oh, you motherfuckers.
Now, if you want to pick them up, you're spending 3 to 4 times as much because
Yeah.
it is. But now that I know that everything that comes through that studio and Big Bad Workshop is going to be limited release. It is what it is. They put them out, they put the wave
I'm
out, and
fine
when
with
they're
that.
done, they're
I'm
done.
perfectly fine with that.
I
I can
am,
grab
yeah,
them,
so
I
am
will
I.
grab it. And
But
that's
now I'm
awesome.
aware. So now I just got to get off my ass and pick and choose a little more. And some of these Joes will stick around a little longer. I've noticed. Which again, totally get that. I don't want to miss out on the stuff that I really like. And a lot of the stuff that I grab is more so for nostalgia purposes because I had it as a child and I want to have it now, relive
No,
some of those moments.
uh, mine is because I'm a crackhead and
Yeah,
I
I'm a
need
crackhead with you too, man.
get it
Plastic
off.
crack
Like,
is very expensive.
do I really need two Special Force figures? Absolutely not. You know what? But I
I
saw it
don't
for
have
cheap.
one.
I
Uh,
saw it on eBay for cheap, and I was like, I'll save $10.
right, right. So
Um,
I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's coming.
yeah,
The stuff from you, Big Lob and the Night Force Shockwave. I've got a Python Patrol Cobra Viper and another body upper torso coming from Warren. Fucking mad scientist dude. He a wealth of body parts and pieces, and I'm like, look, dude, what do you need? He tells me what he needs. Cool, I'll ship you this figure. Can you build a figure for me? He's like, yeah, absolutely. And then we worked that out. Fucking love that dude to death. Um, I've got something coming from Brian.
yeah, the build
Brian sent
off.
me a custom. He's his figure that he submitted for the build off. He's like, here you go. It's for you. I'm like, fuck, are you serious? Like, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope it does well. I hope he wins. If he doesn't win, again, I think he's awesome. I think the figure it's awesome, and he's very awesome for doing that. And I picked up a couple eels from our buddy Daniel.
Oh,
Uh,
good. You got the eels.
he's had 3 of them. I got 2 of them. So yeah, I have currently been amassing the divers and whatnot because of the trip to New Orleans and found fucking 2 boxes. So that's 4. And of course I've got a custom one and I've got wetsuit and I've got everything except those. So I'm like, and the
I gotta get
recon
wetsuit
diver.
back.
I don't have the recon diver. I need to get him.
Same.
And I need an actual torpedo. I have the body and did a custom with, which I picked up
Speaking
from Juan.
of, I
What's
picked
up?
up one on Macari for like 20
Really?
bucks. So he's on his
Nice.
way. I just remember that. Yep, new inbox.
Oh.
And then from you sent me the lizard.
Yes.
So I got him coming. Very
He was
excited for
open,
him.
but he's still back in box, and he was only taken out for
Okay.
like 20 minutes. He still
Okay,
got
good.
some residue on him.
He's gonna come right out that box. Fucking
It's all
fucking
good,
shit up.
dude.
I got a superior Spider-Man here that's gonna be joining forces with him because this guy,
Nice.
I tried selling him a while back and nobody wanted him, so now he's just stuck with me. And my daughter actually really likes him, and she was kind of slightly upset with me that got rid of the Amazing
Tried.
Spider-Man.
My bad. I've still got him. He's right here. I'm looking at him.
Yeah. Oh
I
no.
broke him
Yeah.
out for the review. He was in the review video sitting on top of the box.
I'll be getting a new one. But she was like, "Why?" I was like, I didn't need him." She's like, "But you could have given him to me." I was like, "Ah,
Oh,
crud." No,
yeah,
I'll
your
give
little
her
one's
one this one.
crazy.
I want to get her a
We're
Gwen.
def
I like to get her a Spider Gwen. I gotta find a good Spider Gwen to get her.
really. I have one. I have one that I don't do anything with. She's been in one. She's been in like 1 or 2 pictures. Not. She's been on the shelf the entire time. Hasn't been touched really. And if you're wanting her, I'm sure we can work something out. I can get it to her.
Yeah,
I mean, again,
yeah.
I'm not doing anything with her.
Sure, that sounds great. That saves me a hunt down. That's
We'll work
awesome.
that part out later. Um,
Uh,
so
and
let's
then
get into what we've got going on. Collectively, you and I and the channel here and Figuring Out podcast, we are putting on a build off for Custom Mercenary with G.I. Joe classified parts. We put out the put out the flyers, breakdown, both of them, what to do, how to do it. Contact us, NorCal_voodoo_toybox at yahoo.com by June 1st,
Yahoo!
right? In fact, let's see here. I was going to see if we had the video, but I do not. Oh, well, my bad. So it is up on the channel. It was uploaded today. We also put in the flyer, which shows the figures that are available, which is a retro, two retro figures, one of which is a Crazy Legs, and the other one was a female Crimson Guard, both of which are new in box. Whoever is the ultimate winner will get to pick as to which one they want, and then we will ship that out to you. As long as you are, in the lower 48, no Hawaii, no Alaska, no Canada, not this time. And of course, nobody outside of the U.S.
Meet you at the border.
Right. I did, when I initially, of course, launched this and mentioned all this, there were a few people that I do follow that do customs and do build offs are like, dude, that sucks. Like, I know, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I am on a very strict budget this month, and that's just where we are. If I could do more, I would, and I will definitely get that corrected on the next one. So, with that being stated, of course, I'm super excited for it. I've had a bunch of people reach out and message and be like, hey, is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? Like, yes, absolutely. Like I said, the biggest thing is just make sure that if you use a classified head, that it is something that would fall under the purview of Troop Builder and not something that is an actual named mainline character. When it's on the screen and you're using multiple, if you're using a Duke head, I don't want to be like, oh, that's a Duke variant. Like, no, motherfucker, that's a whole different character. If it's a masked character, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Like, you can use multiple beachheads because you can't see beachhead. We know it's beachhead, but technically it could be anybody. Yeah. So yeah, super excited about that. And if nobody else fucking sends anything by the first, and the only one I've got is Brian's, then Brian's going to be the one who wins, and he gets a free figure courtesy of Figuring It Out. So yeah, if that's the case, that's cool. I hope it's not, but if it is, we'll make do. We make lemonade with our lemons.
I'm working on a figure myself for the contest.
Okay.
Yeah, still one in there. Why not?
I've made a bunch, but I'm not going to enter. I want to do the one who does the sorting and polling and doing all the behind the scenes shit. So that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm just throwing the figure in there because I've been working on one mentally. I got parts.
Mentally?
I see the parts. Because I got the parts all in front of me. I've been digging them out, and I know what I want to put together. Just haven't sat down and put them together.
So let's see here. I heard that there are heard and read and seen, I think all of us have, that there's been another departure from Hasbro.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
It sucks. I mean, the last two leaving, you start getting hit. I mean, these guys put out some very decent figures, a lot of great designs. Not all of them were hits, obviously, and you're not always going to get 100% coming out the door. But a lot of the stuff that came out the last few years have been last 9-10 months have been pretty fucking awesome, and it's gonna be weird to see how it goes and what kind of figures we're gonna get moving forward. Um, but at the same time, it's kind of exciting. Like,
Yeah.
you hear a lot of rumors also stating that, the reason why we haven't been moving forward as fast was because of one or two of them, because they wanted to keep in the, 90s, 80s, 90s realm and keep it classified, but still vintage. Maybe now we get to see some of the Energon universe and some more versions. I mean, I need a Dusty version too. I mean, I love my pets. I need Sandstorm. Like, come on. I
Oh,
mean, we should Dusty version 2 should have been out already. Like, come on. We should have had that guy. The Desert Squad, we don't get enough Desert Troopers in there. Um, but yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited. If it does end up being a flop and you start putting out really crappy figures, then hey, it saves me money and I'll just focus on Operation Monster Force because
oh.
they've got some badass figures.
Yeah, they're killing it, dude. I'm always looking and I'm always watching and I'm always checking out everything as it comes out. I'm excited for the stuff that we've seen and the stuff that has come out from Hasbro GI Joe Classified line in the last 2 years, 3 years since it came out. Like there was that pivot in the beginning where they stepped away from the science fiction-y side and went more towards the classic appeal, which hopefully they've learned works. Not everything has to be that way, but there should be one version of everything like that. I'm cool with branching out to some of the newer stuff. I don't necessarily need everything, but I'm open to some of it. And as you mentioned, if it sucks, then we just don't buy it. I mean,
Yeah,
I ain't tripping.
I don't need a Battle Force with backpack with sounds coming out the backpack, but Eco Warriors would be cool. The gliders. I would I would buy the gliding squad that they had with the fucking Sky Duster, whatever his name was. I would totally buy these fucking skydivers if they worked.
Right?
The gliders, you know, $80 for okay, $60.
I'm it's not just Hasbro that I'm looking at though. I mean, I'm looking at all the stuff that with these changes that Boss Fight Studio is going to be doing. Hopefully, they've got something really nice coming down the line after picking up Lenny, and of course some other folks. There's everything from Operation Monster Force. There's everything from the Crimson Moon, which is part of that whole ordeal. There's all the import figures that come from Japan, which I am very much getting into because a lot of them are animal based, and you and I both fucking love animal figures or animals, not just the figures.
Man,
Like,
Fury and those tigers.
dude, for $120, man, that's for the base model. Like, that's without the fucking the seat and or
The armor.
saddle and the armor. Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. And it's the goddamn thing's a foot long. Like it's 12 inches from snout to tail. Like it's massive.
Big. Yeah.
And it's smaller than Battle Cat, and it's still fucking massive. Right? So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Wait, whoa.
Always looking, man. Always looking. It was a little delayed. So yeah.
But
Let's see here.
no, yeah, I'm excited for a lot of things. I mean, I definitely want to try to get into some of those imports. They're freaking awesome. And they're definitely worth the money. I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, within reason. My budget still hasn't changed as far as is what I'll go on to. Like I think $100 for an individual figure is still going to be my max. Given depending on the character, there's that Batman figure, which I very much would like to grab. But that.
I'm Batman.
That's 114 or 146.
It's so beautiful. Like
it is very much so.
And it's articulated. It's not like a statue.
Yes.
It's not a McFarlane.
No, and it's in scale. It's in scale with everything else that's 12 inch. So it's more like, or everything else that's 6 inch. So it's more like right under 6.5, which I'm good with because
Yeah.
Batman he's a
Tall
taller guy.
motherfucker.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to all of that. I hopefully will be able to score everything that I'm looking for. By
Right.
doing that, of course, I know that I'll be stepping back on a few other lines, which I'm fine with because
Most definitely.
unless Yojo June debuts some amazing shit, I hopefully will be saving some
Well,
money.
I really already know what JoJo June. I mean, not what JoJo June is, but there's that one 2-pack that's already been mentioned that was put up on Walmart accidentally. The Snake Eyes with the ATV
Yeah,
and
the
the
ATV and the Trouble Bubble. That's 100
yeah,
and change.
yep. Now that's
Yeah,
I need to. Like I
I
honestly,
don't need
straight from the
to.
door, I do.
I'll be grabbing one. Brian's
It'll
going to be
be
hooking me up, and I'll be
it'll
paying
be
him back.
sold out. They'll be completely sold out, and I would like to because I love my vehicles and a fucking black and red trouble bubble.
Yeah, Fire Team Trouble Bubble looks fucking dope.
I kind of need that,
I mean,
man.
I don't need
No,
it, but
no, no,
ooh,
no, no,
I want it
no,
so
no.
much.
On that one, I need it. I would like
I've
easily step back at a couple of other figures just to get that.
over here where my hand is pointing. Sorry, this way up here in the little dark box. I already have Trouble Bubbles up there, which I need to add a fucking third one to. So I'm all for it. I didn't grab any of the ATVs previously. Because I mean, as you know, we've mentioned numerous times, like money just wasn't available at the
Yeah,
time, and I was
100%.
prioritizing bills and life over hobby. Um, and the stuff I was trading for and picking up and spending money on wasn't that because like they were what $60 give
Yeah,
or take, and then the resale market had them at like 120, 30
for the
ish, and like
ferret.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like no,
See,
fuck that.
I got really lucky. I got one ferret, and then Hasbro sent me one as a replacement for something.
Mm,
So I managed to get two. Um,
I
I
remember
got
that.
a paw. I got a wreckage and tiger paw because Hasbro sent me that as a replacement for something. So I almost pissed my pants when I opened up that fucking box. I was fuck yeah. I mean, wreckage's arm is like you can see the gap in the swivel, like it's not set in right. But besides that, it's fucking awesome. And I'm super, 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 super happy that I fucking managed to get one because I mean his resale isn't that bad. 90
Well, not
bucks, 75
anymore.
bucks. Yeah. But
Yeah,
the ferret is still 120,
yeah,
140.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
The fucking not Ostriker, the clutch and the vamp. That's like
Yeah,
200
we talked
bucks.
about that. Two
That's
like
two.
200? Dope. It's
That's on the
250,
low
350.
end. On the low end, it's
If
like
you
200
find it for
bucks.
200 bucks, I would love to see that. I have not seen
Yeah, no,
200
I'm good.
bucks anywhere. 200 bucks
Clutch
for
by
clutch.
himself, I've seen like 80 to 100 by himself, and that's crazy because there's people fucking buying them, and I'm not saying like if you can, dude, by all means, if that's what you're wanting to.
I
It's
mean,
not so
80
much a
bucks
matter of no for
is,
like 100 or more just for
you know,
clutch.
yeah, I've seen clutch really high right now, and that's stupid. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, because they're eventually going to come out with a retro version without the fucking vehicle, just like they did with Wild Bill or are doing with Wild Bill.
Yeah.
So I mean, some of it I get, some of it I understand, like the San Diego Comic Con exclusive stuff or the other cons exclusives. Like, excuse me, apologize. Some of those I understand, but if it's like a mainline figure, something that should be out randomly or regularly, paying those prices is just fucking asinine to me. But
I
that's
mean,
just me. I'm
I don't think that
kind
they
of
should have made Ripcord and Crazy Legs Night Force versions for the HasLab. I felt that that was fucking a kick in the nuts. I mean, you could have gave them Crazy Legs and Ripcord and pop them in there and then do the retros like they're doing. But as far as Night Force, that sucks for people who are trying to collect the whole Night Force and now you got two pieces that are stuck in a HasLab that is way beyond your budget. It's like, yo, well, fuck you
Mm,
too.
yeah, no, I got you. And that was the reason why I opted for the Dragonfly when I had my pick of the HasLabs. I looked at all of those options that were coming out, what was available, and what was going to be, what was going to be the hardest or more difficult to replace or get. And dude, it's fucking Wild Bill for starters. Like I that's my guy. Like I fucking love Wild Bill. And then of course Crazy Legs. I love the retro. I knew we were going to be getting a retro, but I wanted
Absolutely.
those bodies. I wanted those bodies for that purpose. Even though I know we're going to get a ripcord later down the road.
Oh no, of
I
course.
didn't much care about Glinda. I don't. Who the fuck gives a shit about? I'm sorry, man. Like you can secondary market that bitch is on there for days, and everybody's trying to offer and get rid of her, which is
Didn't
cool.
even know
I'm
she
happy I
was a
have her.
character.
Like whatever, it's cool. I fucking hate that Scarlet body. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like any version of her because there's something wrong with every one of them. Even though
Yeah,
I
it's
fucking
the
have all
hips.
of them, and I'm going to get the Ninja Force one when that bitch drops too, because I'm a fucking crackhead and an addict, and I've got to have them all. Fucking Pokemon, got to collect them, every one of them, as much as I
Yeah,
can.
I need my Ninja Force. A Ninja Force is definitely must have. Like, I will cancel everything else if I have to just to get my Ninja Force. Fuck that shit. Love the
I'm really
motion so much.
hoping that the Ninja Force Snake guy sucks, so I don't fucking have to buy it.
Oh no, he's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna make you
Dude,
wet your pants.
no, I don't do that, dude. I'm good. I don't. No. Pause.
He's gonna be fucking amazing.
Really let him have it. Show him my stuff. Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Pause? Pause what?
You said something gay, so you gotta say no homo, or else you's a homo.
What did I say gay?
You said you was gonna give this dude everything you got, no homo.
That's not gay. I said I was gonna give the man everything I got.
Pause, Granddad. If it sound gay, it's gay, and you gotta say no homo. How I know you not a homo, Granddad, if you don't say no homo?
I'm not saying no homo.
Okay, you wanna be a homo?
Stop calling your granddaddy a homo.
Then say no homo.
I don't want to say no homo. I'm a homo your ass. You don't stop saying pause.
Pause.
Sorry. So yeah, I'm not giving up everything. I will pick and choose what I need to. I am looking forward to some of those Ninja Force figures, the ones that have been announced. I think they're really cool. It sucks that they're all Target exclusive, though. Like, I think that's what they stated. All Ninja Force is going to be going through Target, which means we're going to have to get on early or at immediately when they show up, or immediately hit up Target because they're going to sell out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure I hit up Hasbro. Fuck Target. Fuck Walmart. Walmart fucking bastards.
You got your 250 Duke, right? You got charged for both?
Yeah, I got charged.
200. Okay, I'm just making sure, fucker, because one of them's coming to me. I want to make sure I give my shit too.
Your Duke is definitely coming to you.
Okay. Yours not?
No, I got Walmarted.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. They're an asshole company. Like, I don't know. I don't understand with their process. Because I put one on a credit card and one on my other cards, and they both got charged the day of. And obviously, I know there were temporary holds. Came back around, charged me again. They added 35 cents to the one charge for the other card, which didn't have the 35 cents. So they just recently gave me back my money, and I saw the difference. I was like, well, why didn't it just tell me I was 35 cents short? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, that sucks.
Nah, it's all good, man. He wasn't big on my list. He was big on your list, and I was happy
fucking dude. We keeper of Dukes, brother. I am a huge fan of the character. I mean, the fucking dog's name.
Yeah, I mean, he was on. If I can grab him. It was great to, but he's not big on the list. I'll save me $30. I got Zartan
Okay.
coming up next.
Yeah, I was in the same boat, of course. I was wanting the Duke so I could do something with the build, which I still plan on doing. I wanted Zartan, not for Ninja Zartan, but so I could break him down for parts and use him and items for other builds. Um, I totally get that. I mean, you would rather have Zartan, I'd rather have Duke. So, but it's all good. I don't feel bad about
And
missing out on Zartan. I am sure at some point I'll be able to find those pieces on the secondary market that I wanted, which is primarily the vest that he wears. Outside of that, no, I'm good on him. I'm more excited about the rest of the teams as it pertains to Ninja Force
I mean, I would
that
like
they
to see
announced, of course.
if they do another Storm Shadow, because technically the Arctic Storm Shadow that they did come out with was
That
his
was
Ninja
the
Force
Ninja
outfit.
Force. Yeah.
Now this new Storm Shadow that they just came out with, I mean, guess that one could be used as Ninja Force, but they never announced them as Ninja Force. So
Mm-mm.
if we're
No, they
gonna
didn't
get,
announce it, so that means they're going to do one.
I can't wait for that.
I just
That's
don't
gonna
know
be
how they
awesome.
would, what the design would be. Would it be like the snow one, or would it be? No,
I
because
don't
like I
think.
remember Storm Shadow, you had the traditional white with Cobra. We
Uh-huh.
had the barred one that we have most recently. Then they had the Ninja Force one that we had, originally, which they came out with second. Like those are three. Like I don't remember another version of Storm Shadow. And I mean, if I'm off, obviously, please do correct me. But I don't remember having a different version. Like those were all the ones that I had as a kid.
Where's my?
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, the Arctic one is very, very close to the Ninja Force one. Um, yeah, I mean, like it's almost spot on. So if it's not that, I don't know what else they can do unless they got
Okay.
something new for us.
Well, I'm open. I'm excited about whatever they decide to do. Like I said, I've been, for the most part, I've been happy with all the stuff that they've come out with in the classified line. The few stinkers that I passed on, excuse me, I don't miss. I don't feel bad about skipping out on those ones that I said I wasn't going to pick up. Excuse me, I picked up in abundance once they hit clearance, like the anniversary sniper and the Halo jumper and the fucking Scorpion Trooper and
Frag Vipers.
Frag Vipers. Like those were all, like I liked them all. Like I thought they were all cool looking, but at the time, like nah, I'm just whatever. And then you come across them at Ollie's or Ross or on clearance at fucking Target or Walmart because somebody crushed a box and took a helmet out. Whatever the case is, I'm not spending $30 for it, and I got it for like $10 or $12. Like I jumped all over it, and then I go from having two, then downsize to one because I sent it to you because you're a bigger fucking crackhead than I am, and then I still end up with fucking three of them. Like like it's crazy. It's like, oh no, I bought four, but I only have three. Like, and that's of the Frag Vipers, and I still got one that's new in box behind me that I haven't done anything with. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
I love my Frag Vipers. They're my homies. Like
They're
I said,
cool.
in my head, they are ex gangbangers that Dr. Mindbender tricked into signing waivers and then turned them into androids because the way they hold those Uzis is just straight. They're like, that's straight from the hood. I don't care what anyone says. My man's got those. They all hold them like this, down at an angle. I mean, I try to straighten them out, but no, you put your hands out, they're just like this. It's just weird.
Okay.
And wait,
No.
just to let you know, there's like 39 versions of Storm Shadow figures that have came out throughout the years.
Oh fuck. No, but they're all based off the original versions, right? Like they've just been different.
There's some versions in here I've never even seen.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one that's like tactical with like a red hoodie face and red armbands.
Okay.
There's an all red one.
I wouldn't mind an all red Snake Eyes. I've seen people do customs of the all red Snake Eyes, and he looks fucking beautiful. But again, as I mentioned previously, I'm not jumping out and buying a bunch of different, not buying the same character multiple times. I've already done that enough with various figures, and outside of the classic silver dagger chest Snake Eyes or the Vietnam era, pre-accident Snake Eyes. Those are like the only two that are must-haves, and the rest of them are going to be we'll see. So, Yojo June. I know we mentioned it briefly, and then we got off. We know that they're going to be coming out with some of those reveals that we've already seen, like the stuff from Walmart. They fucked up and put the pre-orders without pictures and told everybody what's coming.
The Legacy Hank figure that's also out at Walmart. It's a Legacy figure, like the sniper and all of them. People are speculating this may be the EMT, which I'm really still pissed off he has not came out yet. Like, you do the firefighter, you do the cop.
I'm cool with it. It's all good. As long as they come out with it, I'm not mad.
I know, but it would have been such a great, follow through, especially with the.
No, they gave us Lifeline.
With the way the cop went and how bad that sale went, and
everybody had it, but fucking Hasbro.
Yeah, like that would have really saved them some face if they fucking would have pulled out the EMT. And I hope it is an EMT because it's gonna look. I hope it's awesome. I hope it's not shitty. Like, fuck.
I'm looking forward to it if that's what they decide to do. I will grab two because I've got two of the popos. I got two of the firefighters. I would gladly have two of the EMTs.
I do not have any of them yet.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're high in that price market, and then it's like, grab a cop or grab one of the other guys or two of the other guys. So yeah, and the cops haven't been on sale. The firefighters haven't been on sale. And then if they do go on sale, something else went on sale. And I think the last time they were on sale, the Scorpion Vipers were on sale, and I'm gonna go with the Scorpion Viper all day.
I've still got one new in box. I haven't opened yet.
If you don't want to open it, you can always just send it to me.
No, I do want it, fucker. I just haven't. That's why I haven't offered it up to you or anyone else yet. Like, it's still there. I just Diver 2-pack, Scorpion, fucking Electro movie figure from the Jamie Foxx without being Jamie Foxx, and a Frag Viper. And then I also have a Cosmic Legions Gray Alien deluxe thing that I got from Big Bad. I haven't fucking opened him either. Like, I haven't gotten to him. Or plus, I'm also, of course, limited on space on what I put out, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting to figure out what I'm doing with some of that shit.
Check out my desk real quick. This is. I've got these guys just sitting here in the corner because I have no space for them on the shelves right now. So
nice. My desk is my work area for pictures, and currently it is loaded with figures for the last scene that I did and post that I put on Instagram, which was world building with my Dreadnoks.
Before we get lost again, I believe we'll be going with Globulus. Believe they're going to announce him for San Diego Comic-Con. He'll be the figure for this Cobra Law. And if he's not, it'd be fucking. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna put out. If it's not Globulus, I have no clue.
I've heard other toy tubers and other collectors. They're in the same lane. They think that most likely that it's going to be Globulus because everything's been Cobra Law so far. The other option would be there was a Baroness that came out, or that was previously where she had a crown on her.
Yes,
that would be the other possibility, but that's very obscure. Very. That's very
well,
French.
They didn't. They did do the. They did show off the crown on the last fan stream,
Mhm.
and I believe that belongs to Baroness. But I don't think that's going to be the Comic-Con exclusive. That might be. I think it's going to be a Cobra Law figure.
Yeah.
I think it's Globulus. If it's not him, like I said, the only other thing I hope they do is the clam. The one that they got in the box, on the back of the box.
Where they had Cobra Commander locked in. Yeah.
Like, I really do want the clam. Like, I really do.
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pass on the snatch. I'm good.
Not.
I'm good.
The homo.
I'm gonna pass on that snatch. I got one already. I put a ring on it. I'm good on the rest of that. No, I'm
They
I'm
do
good.
come out with it. It's gonna be like with a set. It won't be just. It might be Globulus with the clam set, and that might be just a fucking expensive ass set.
No, if they do Globulus, he's gonna have that big fucking orb shell thing that he was in, snail thing that he was in, like that. That absolutely, fucking $110 all day.
There's not another. I can't think of any other soldiers unless they come up with some sort of soldier, a regular soldier for the Cobra Law. We got the Royal Guards, and then you have like regular troopers or something.
Were there regular troopers? I don't remember regular troopers. I remember them. I remember Royal Guards.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird. It's gonna be fun though. I'm excited. And then of course the HasLab.
Nah,
they're gonna.
I'm good on them. I'm good on what they. I'm hopeful for what they will reveal. I'm good on the previous one that will be shipping here soon. I'm good on that.
I got that one. I will be selling that one.
$350 Snow Beast and the Date Night 2-pack. I'm good.
Yeah, I got it.
You want a cast iron skillet with some eggs?
I'm keeping. I'm keeping the campsite and what is it? Blizzard? Iceberg?
Yeah.
What is it?
No, it's not Iceberg. Why the fuck am I drawing a blank? Who drove the Snowcat?
Is it Blizzard? Isn't Blizzard coming out? Did they show a Blizzard picture already?
I don't remember. Blizzard, it's a white dude with a beard.
I'm gonna go check. I think Blizzard was announced. He's the one with that mask, right? That ski mask.
I believe so. They're doing the whole snow theme. I want another version of Stalker. I want the winter version of Stalker and the kayak.
Oh yeah,
that would be dope.
Yeah, Blizzard had the ski pack. So who the fuck is driving the Snowcat?
All right, while you're doing that, we're going to take a 3-minute break. Hold on.
That was a long intro.
Sorry, that was a long intro, but you were taking your time, and I needed to run to the bathroom. So here we go.
Frostbite.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was interested in Frostbite, but I wasn't impressed with the fucking HasLab. It's a vehicle I wouldn't mind getting. It just wasn't what I wanted.
What came with it sucked. But yeah, as far as the vehicle, though, it's a really nice fucking vehicle. Though.
Yeah.
I just looked at the pictures all over here. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I might sell it. Maybe I'll try to trade it in for a bunch of things that I don't have.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, there's going to be plenty of people, of course, looking for it. So, I mean, there's always that option.
I mean, if they're pencil and
I was looking at or watching some other videos and streams. I was watching the update from Ramen Toy, and they were discussing the new van that Ace was putting out. And like the biggest thing was, of course, is now you can fit all of your figures inside the van instead of just previously the seat was too high. So when you put a regular figure in, the head was rubbing against the seat was too high. And he explained the reason. Go ahead.
I was on their website when I saw that they did the new version to check it out. Yeah, I saw that the seat
Yeah.
was too high. It's weird.
Yeah. So like they've gone in and they fixed that. And he stated that previously the reason why that it was like that is like, so they don't have every version or every body size. They have the standard ones that are available. So like, for example, the one that he used was the A version of Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow fitted it no problem, and his head didn't rub or didn't come to the roof, so it wasn't a problem. He's like, well, we fixed that. Now we have other scaled figures, and now everybody fits because the seat, of course, was now lowered. Instead of you, the customer, buying it, taking it out, breaking it down, cutting it, modifying it, and then putting it back in. Like, that's a lot of fucking work, especially when you're spending $140 for the base model without all the bells and whistles. Then you have to go in with a razor knife or X-Acto knife or hobby knife and cut that shit up. Like, I mean, some people do that, no problem. I'm a bit hesitant. That being stated, though, if I could still score one, I would. I'm in the process of working deals to where I could try to pick up a V1 version of that van, the bread van, so I could do just that because my dreadnoughts got to move all their drugs and stolen wares and whatnot. Like that's what they got to do, and that's what I need that van for. So
and they also did the removable roof now, so you can fit the figures in easier, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and they've got different versions. I like the news van. In case anybody hasn't seen this, we will try to get some pictures up for the next session.
That news van, you need a Will Ferrell up in there, Ben Stiller, Paul Rudd.
Right? You could get your own Anchorman squad going. I like it that I'll be using it, of course, for turtles and whatnot, and my Hector Ramirez figure for G.I. Joe. But yeah, I would, out of all the ones that they've came out with, like I still want the Monsters and Mayhem version, the Scooby-Doo version that they have. That would be cool. And then second one would be the news van because it could be used for a lot of different things, which I'm all for. The 18 one was cool. The 18 one was up on the site still. It was still available the last time I saw it, which was like a week or so ago.
I don't want the old version where I have to cut out a seat.
Oh.
Stupid. Also, Transformers. I know we don't do a lot of Transformers, but they are coming out with a new animated adult focus series called Overdrive. It's sometime in the future. Transformers are, I guess, hiding. Megatron kind of won the war type of thing on Earth. And they're like joint military action. And they just showed off the Optimus Prime Overdrive version. And he's a fucking beast. It's not typical, 18-wheeler. It's like a 18-wheeler dump truck. Like, he's just massive. It looks amazing. Heavy artillery, not just Optimus. He's got rocket launchers and everything going on. I mean, they're like fully militarized, Autobots now. And they look great. Depending on the price, I am very interested in an Overdrive Optimus Prime.
And these are the import versions. Yes, these aren't the run-of-the-mill Hasbro.
These
Transformers.
No, they're from the what's his name, Tommy Tamakra series.
Tamashi Nations.
No, the other one, the one that does all the collabs with Hasbro when they do their Japanese ones.
Okay.
So it might be on Hasbro. It might just be because of him. I hope so, but it's going to be pricey. I know it.
So I remember when we were looking at the photos, we were talking and sharing those. I remember everything was in Japanese. Everything was in kanji. There was no actual words for Americans in English. But the figure itself looks fucking incredible. As I mentioned previously, incredible, unbelievable. And if I bought Transformers, it would be on the list. Absolutely. My only concern is what scale is it, what size is it, and does it fit with everything else? And this is most likely going to be a 12-inch figure, 8 to 10-inch figure, somewhere around there.
I would hope so.
So he's probably going to be, he's going to be a big boy, but he's not going to be big enough for what I want. Like I want something like what our buddy Juan printed out and made. He did a Hound version for Brian, Reckless 4130, and he's in the process of doing a Soundwave for
tape. Yes,
for you. Yeah, for you. So like. Those are fucking dope because those are all in scale. Like those you can extend a G.I. Joe next to, and he goes to his knee, maybe a little above. Like I'm good with that. Like that works scale wise. Like I can work with that.
I mean, Optimus won't be part of my collection. I mean, if I can get him and either a good price, he won't be with like the Joes, but he'll be there. He'll be hanging out with the Joes just because. Yeah. I mean, I think that's probably one of the sweetest looking primes I've seen in a long time, and if I'm going to buy one, it's definitely going to be that one.
Nice. But yeah. So, I think that's everything we were discussing. Anything else you want to talk about tonight?
No. I mean, I think we pretty much covered a lot. A lot of toys are going to be coming out. A lot of wallets are going to be hit.
Yes.
A lot of changes to Hasbro.
There's been a lot of changes so far, and there's going to be more coming, unfortunately. I think a lot of that is...
are they going to be at Yojo June? Are they even going to be hosting Yojo June, or are they gone? Like, blending in them?
I have no idea.
We still going to do Yojo June?
We'll be finding out here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I think the biggest issue with what's going on there is that nobody fucking wants to uproot their family and their life to go to fucking Boston and, go to a more expensive city and work for a company that can fire you and shit can you like that. And that's what I've been seeing is a lot of people are saying. Like there's just no reason, so they're hedging their bets. And I think that's cool. Like Boss Fight Studio, good job. You got some amazing people.
I'm not mad at them at all. I mean, do I want to pack up and move for a company that might fire me the next week because they found someone else? Yeah. No, did my time and somebody else pick me up. It's just as bad.
Yeah, totally. So with that being stated, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, give comments, what you thought on this video, what you're looking forward to coming forward in Yojo June with Hasbro and G.I. Joe Classified.
Submit.
What was that? Yes, for the contest, please. NorCal_voodoo_toybox at yahoo.com. Get the photos in. Again, no more than 4 photos, front view, profile, left and right, back view, just the figure. Name it or don't. I'll name it. Either way. We'll get everything put together. We'll do a poll on social media. We'll put all that stuff out. There'll be a reel, of course, for YouTube. Once all this has been done and decided, then whoever the winner is will be contacted, and they will get to pick one of the 2 amazing retro figures, the retro female Crimson Guard or Crazy Legs. And I mean, again, you get a free figure for doing something you were probably already going to do anyway, which is making a custom classified mercenary. Please do get those in. Also, don't forget, please, if you have a chance, do check out Conversations with the Figure Junkie. The last session was with Woody 222, the Figure Addict, from, again, his own channel, the Figure Addict, Big City, the Basement. Woody is an awesome guy. It's a lot smaller with all that shit he's got, but it's pretty fucking big. And of course, Woody's also on Smokin' Joe's, which is on Saturdays, with Same Time Toys and Shane. Again, if you're not following along and subscribe to either one of those channels, do check them out. They put out amazing content. They're both great guys. They do wonderful shit. And again, thank you guys for watching along with us here. Thank you for subscribing to the NorCal Voodoo Toy Box and for tuning in with us when we post our videos. So this, of course, will be up on Friday. You guys are watching this will be Friday, or of course later, however you find it. So with that being said, Jamie, brother, thank you for taking the time to sit with me tonight, and thanks for chopping it up. I appreciate it. Always, brother. You know, I like bullshit with my guys. We've got some changes coming to this channel, and for this particular series, and hopefully some of those changes are much improved and people like them. So, we'll see how that goes. On that note, don't forget, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Don't be a douchebag when you are toy shopping. Share the love. Fuck, I think that's all I got, man.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it there.
Yeah. So you guys be good. We'll catch you guys on the next episode.
Have a great night.